Hey guys, Coach Tab here. It's Monday, April the 27th. Here we go. We're ready for another week. So I think it's week 7 of our lockdown. My Lean and Cleaners week 7 challenge is out. You are challenged this week to make a healthy switch. Find something on your plate every day that you can switch out for a better choice. 2 points available every single day. I want you guys to do it. If you're not in the Lean and Clean, or maybe you've dropped off a little bit, these challenges are designed to keep you moving forward, taking a positive step forward to making small changes. So even if you're not getting those points, maybe you're not logging those points, but use the challenge as a basis of foundation to guide you through this lockdown. We all need guidance. We all need maybe a schedule, setting up a routine. The challenges I have put forth in the Lean and Clean lockdown is designed specifically to make you better when you come out. I want you guys all to be a little bit better on something when you get out of this. And believe me, I'm going to be asking you once I get to see you face to face. So I'm on you. If you need some help, if you need some suggestions, please give me a call, send me an email. I'm here to help. Let's chat. I miss you guys. I miss your faces. So, if I haven't seen you on my Zoom classes, let's chat. Let's get together. Let's see what's going on. And let's direct you on a path for the last couple weeks of this thing. Looks like we just got to hunker down a couple more weeks, guys. Stay in there. Stay with me. We got this. Thank you for everybody who came out on Saturday and brought friends and family. Invite everybody to the family or to the community WODs on Saturday. This Saturday is an extra special one. We're doing a memorial WOD for RCMP Constable Heidi. As we know, lost her life in Nova Scotia last weekend. So it is a red theme. So please wear red and let's spread the word. Let's get as many people together to honor this fallen hero in the line of duty. So this Saturday is for RCMP Officer Heidi, and let's do it. So invite everybody out, share the Zoom code. Let's see you there. Fridays are always Partner WOD Fridays. I wonder what I have up my sleeve for this week. Start gathering and tapping on your partner's shoulder. Make a schedule. Say, hey, meet me here on Zoom. I need you. Friday. Let's do this together. Try pulling up someone who maybe is having trouble getting motivated. Let's say, come on, just do it. Do it for me. Do it for me. All right. What do we got on tap today? You're going to get warmed up. We've got some body armor. We've got some sumo smash for our conditioning today. We got lots of fun. I want 2 rounds for quality for warm-up, starting with 30 jacks. From 30 jumping jacks going into 10 alternating scorpion kicks. So I'm down on my chest, arms are out, and I'm kicking opposite foot to opposite hand, trying to keep my shoulder blades nice and flat on the floor. From there, I'm going to go, and I can even start from the floor. I don't need to get all the way back up. Push up to inchworm. You're going to do 8 of them. So from my last scorpion kick, I'm going to get into the push-up position. I'm going to walk back up into inchworm. And then from here, my hands are going to go to the floor. I'm going to walk out. I'm going to push up and come right back out. I've got 8 push-ups to inchworms. From there, I've got 6 instep plus hamstring stretch. So this is kind of like an instep perfect. So I'm going to step down, knee down, hand on my instep side. I'm going to reach up to the sky. There's my twist. I'm going to come back down, and then I'm going to extend back and sit back and feel that stretch on my hamstring. From there, I'm going to put my hands down. I'm going to switch feet. Instep, down, open, and pull that hamstring. So instep stretch, hamstring stretch, get our hamstrings nice and ready, mobilized, get ready to work out today. From there, we're going to go quad pull. So kick your heel to your bum. And from the quad pull, knee hug. Trying to get that knee up as high as possible. Alternating legs. We're doing 10 of these. Quad pull, knee hug. Finishing with 12 perfect squats. Still working on that mechanics. My hips push back, my knees bend, and then my hips lower as my knees bend at the same time. There's my squat. From here, I'm going to reach one arm up, I'm going to reach 2 arms up, and I'm going to stand up. I'm going to do the same thing again. Come on down into that squat. One arm, two arms, stand up. 2 rounds of that for quality. So again, don't rush it. Just get moving. Make sure you're feeling good on a Monday, especially if you either did my mountain aerobic capacity run yesterday. A lot of people made it up the mountain. Only one made it back down. That was Renee. Everybody else is still chilling up there at the top eating beaver tails. Or if you made it out of the hypertrophy training, the barbell weightlifting, broomstick weightlifting, check it out. If you're ever bored on a Sunday, check it out. You're going to get a good workout. Our body armor today is going to be primarily upper body, a little bit of glutes, a little bit of the lower body coming in. We're going to do an EMOM for 10 minutes. We're going to alternate each movement. So it's 5 sets of each movement. You're going to take your dumbbells. So I've got my dumbbells here for movement 1. It's a floor press from the glute bridge. So what that is I'm going to get down into glute bridge formation. So when I'm in glute bridge, I'm laying down. My feet are close to my heels are close to my butt. And from there, I'm squeezing up my hips as high as possible. I'm going to be squeezing nice and tight throughout the motion. I've got my dumbbells, and I'm going to be pressing and coming down through that floor press as I squeeze through the glute bridge the whole time. So I'm squeezing nice and tight. There should be no moving through your bottom half. Those hips are high the entire time. It's pinning my shoulder blades down into the floor. And I'm going for 10 floor presses. If your weights are light and you don't have a way to make your weights heavier, I want you to make these floor presses nice and slow. It's going to increase your intensity. So instead of normally looking like this and just punching things out, I want you to go slower in a tempo. And that burn will set in just the same. So again, when your legs are light, move a little bit slower and you're going to feel that burn. Our second movement of the day, we did a little bit of these in warm-up the other day. Now we're going to build them and use them in part of our strength for the day. So a little bit of a bro session, but it's a shoulder activation session. So my chest is up, my shoulder blades are back. I'm coming into a bicep curl. My core is tight. From the bicep curl, my palms are facing me. From there, I'm going to press up to the sky and twist. When I come back, I'm twisting back. I come back to 90 and I uncurl. So it's curl to 90. Palms facing you, punching up to the sky. Give it a twist. Now my palms are facing away. Coming back, palms facing me. Back down to 90. Elbows in. There's my curl. You're doing 10 bicep curls and the Arnold press. It's great for upper body strength, shoulder activation. Get those hands twisting and pushing up. Have some fun with that. You're alternating 10 and 10 every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. Brings us to today's workout. It's going to be an AMRAP for 15 minutes. We've got a triplet coming in. So it's an AMRAP in the following triplet. 10 sumo deadlift high pull, 10 goblet squats, and 10 V-ups, alternating V-ups, or toes to wall. You got some options coming in here. Taking a look at the sumo deadlift high pull. We're taking that dumbbell. If you have a dumbbell, if you have a kettlebell, that's awesome. This works really well with a backpack as well. We're taking that dumbbell. We're looking and working on that sumo deadlift. So from there, we got to start with our hinge. Bend your knees. That weight goes right in between your ankles. From there, I stand up. As I drive through my hips, my elbows come high and wide. So it's one fluid motion of hips and elbows. Hips and elbows. We've got 10 sumo deadlift high pull. From there, on my 10th, I'm going to high pull and turn it over. So see that again. I'm going to high pull, transfer my hands and pull it over. Now I'm in goblet position. From goblet position, I'm going to go for 10 goblet squats. Keeping your nice and tight, elbows tucked underneath, holding that weight up, core is nice and tight. There's no forward bending. Trying to get me that full range of motion as possible, as much as possible. 10 goblet squats. From there, you're going to get down on the floor, and we're going to work through the V-up. So on the V-up, what do we got? I want your lower back in the floor, so it's in that hollow position. You can go for 2 legs. Your shoulders and feet rise at the same time and meet in the middle. If that's hard, just go for alternating single legs. Or you can also, so let me get you closer to the wall. You can also go for the wall touches. So again, this is what we have in place of toes to bar. If we were in the gym today, this would be sumo deadlift, high pull, front squats, and toes to bar. But since we're not, what do we got? Lower back is in the floor. My toes come up, and I reach to touch the wall. I come back down. I reach to touch the wall. So really lifting. You want to be a good distance away from the wall where you're kicking up, you touch, you come back down. My heels don't touch the floor, and I come back down. It's going to be your choice for today, what you like to do. Have a great time with it, guys. It's AMRAP 15, 10, 10, 10. Here's a twist, though. Every 3 minutes, so at minute 3, 6, 9, and 12, you owe me 30 mountain climbers. Yes, 30 mountain climbers. All right, there was Taylor's cameo. 30 mountain climbers coming down, so what do you got? Hands underneath your shoulders, coming into plank position. Foot outside of your hand. Foot outside of your hand. Going nice and quick, outside of your hands. If knees are bugging or if this isn't feeling right today, you're going to go inside. So you can either do the boot camp style mountain climbers or regular mountain climbers. You got to do 30 of them. Minute 3, 6, 9, and 12. It's a 15-minute AMRAP. How many rounds can you get? Don't forget to post your scores to SugarWOD. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.